From last year, but also they remain in the top 10 in a lot of pitching categories nationally, and a lot.
And the 0-1 is swung on and missed. The Phoenix, Arizona native, junior from Trussville, Alabama. 0-2. Spain Park High School product. Hit 250 in the hole. Chilly early evening here in Tuscaloosa. Another 2-2 from Brisky. Got her. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game for the junior in the circle. Her lone year of eligibility here at UAB. And it's popped up and over to second base. Young makes the catch to end the inning.
A little bit of miscues, bad on ball, but easy things for her defense.
Vandegrift, a high chopper, and that's a great start. Off as Anna Roman takes the first pitch high in the air out to center. Long run, and making the grab is Miles. Vandegrift tags up, and she will for Alexis Papillo. And she stripes the first pitch to second. Nice play by Bennett. Vandegrift goes to third.
To Coach Patrick Murphy before the game, and he said she's worked on staying inside the ball, trying to get up, and also working on that changeup to be a little bit more efficient.
She pops up this one, and making the grab is Shira. First pitch to third. Hubbard's got it.
Night and out.
First pitch up the middle, and that's a base hit. Well, UAB is attacking early in the count. As a hitter, is that what you would want to do anyway when you're facing a pitcher?
Time for whatever pitch you're going to swing at. You can make a lot of things.
After some of the pitching UAB saw this past weekend. 0-2 is a little high. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Brisky, and a nice bounce back after the base hit.
Really good work.
Madeline Flamia, the freshman, Pisgah, Alabama native, down 0-1. Has struggled of late, trying to get back in a rhythm after a tough weekend in Birmingham. Popped up. Young has a beat. 29 through 13 games. 3 of those 29 have been junior out of Phoenix, Arizona. And she takes the first pitch foul.
Salem Hawkins only had 1 home run on the entire season last year, and now only a few weeks.
Her season in Starkville, 3 this year in 13 games. And that's smacked to center field. Salem Hawkins has Alabama's second. So Alabama couldn't get Vandegrift in the first.
Only on that pitch that you're hunting, so being aggressive early in counts.
Nice swing by Young there out to right. Hawkins will stop at second. Home run against Florida State. First pitch to short. 1 play and it's made by Dorsett. Curry High School product. Top 20 recruit according to Extra Inning Softball. Popped up. This one will stay in play, and it's a catch for Perkins. Her
helmet, and still is able to find the ball, get all the way to the fence, and get under.
First pitch strike to Lauren Johnson. Take for granted, but it's not easy for catchers to get those pop-ups in foul ground.
No, they.
Johnson out towards center field. Miles was playing in, it got over her head. 2 runs will score. Johnson's on second, and it's a 2 RBI double. Single for Vandegrift back in the first. And she goes opposite way, but it's caught and left by Tucker. Well struck. To see year over year her improvements. Last season the numbers were
able to work. She knows that she can go through the zone with her movement, and she relies on that.
Next up to work is Hope Tucker. It's over to Hawkins at short.
Good job there by Salem Hawkins to stick with it. A little bit of a
UAB going after the first pitch. See what the senior Hannah Miles, the Tuscaloosa native, has for Brisky. another strikeout up top.
It's all about barrel angle. If I'm going to hit the rise ball, I need to get that barrel on top, which in that drop ball.
And Dorsett made the adjustment. After striking out earlier, she reaches with a 2-out single. Bennett struck out in the first, but she's hitting .526 this year with runners on. Fouled that one. Trying to battle with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Brisky. And she's got 5. Who grounded out the first time up. This time she's going to reach. She'll stay at first base. She's watching on as Davidson faces Roman, who goes opposite way. This is trouble, but home run barrage in Tallahassee has been strong from the jump. And that hits her. Davidson came in a little too. Here's Salem Hawkins. First pitch, high in the sky to left. Tucker backs up, that's gone! Salem Hawkins, run shot for the Tide, and Bama leads it 5-0.
And we were just talking about Salem Hawkins. Time gets her barrel out over the left field fence. Heard she has been working to improve those home run.
Reminder, 4 home runs in her first 2 years of college softball. Young 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Opposite way. Again, testing Tucker. She's there for the catch. Not only are the power numbers up, but it's not coming from just 1 or 2 people. It's coming 1 through 9 in the order.
Absolutely. When you look,
Hubbard stripes this to center. Bit of a run for Miles, but she's there to retire the side. I can confirm. Right now, though, nobody's slowing down Brisky.
Really great job there to get that strikeout.
That's a batter with a good eye, too. Now, Florida State College, where she was a NJCAA third-team All-American. That's striped, but foul.
She doesn't have to nibble around hitters because she knows that her stuff is just that good.
Shira making her work. And that's a big hit out to right, but waiting was Roman for out number 2. Phil Alabama singled him to second. But Brisky is too tough right now for these UAB hitters.
Zone, get her to chase a little bit, knowing that it's a freshman in her second start.
Went back to it. Taylor was ready, and it's foul.
This at bat, just trying to stay alive, not do too much.
Do 2. Got her. Nice pitch by Davidson, and that is her first strike.
Which, as a hitter, is going to look much faster than that changeup did down in the zone.
Johnson. 2 RBI double to get the scoring started for Alabama in the second. Payoff to Johnson through the left side. Not quite as flashy as the 2 RBIs for Alabama, with Vandergriff about to step in. She bunts it. Davidson has it. It's a tight play. 0 for 2 day for the freshman out of Florida. Haggerty High School proud of far this year. Pulled out to right. That's going to get down. Johnson races for home. Roman has another out of the inning the last 2 times, or I should say the last 3 times she's faced the Alabama.
Alexis Papillo's swing is just so compact and efficient, which is why I think she can be so successful. Hey.
Skied out towards center field. Still drifting a bit, but Miles hits no walks again. Still yet to give up one here this year. 7 strikeouts. Duo in the circle alongside the SEC pitcher of the week, Vic Moten, who we assume.
Standing of your movement to be able to work through the zone, but then also having the composure. It's like that.
And she starts with a strikeout. Collette goes down. This is in play. Hawkins is there at deep.
Palazzi being efficient, just as Brisky was, working through the zone, making quick work of.
On early returns for Alabama at the year. That's well struck by Tucker out to left, and a 2-out single for UAB here in the 5th.
On top of this rise ball, she keeps her shoulders level, which allows her barrel to be flat through the zone and pokes a.
Gave a nice rousing yell back to the dugout too as Hannah Miles steps in. Miles over the head of Hawkins. At 2 on, 2 out.
Another good piece of hitting here by Hannah Miles. This is a tough pitch. It's
Dorsett sends that to left. And a diving catch by
Johnson, knowing that this ball is probably going to be foul, and we're going to look to get that ball, pull it foul, and then live to see the next pitch.
From Davidson, called strike 3.
Really impressive work. Hasn't thrown a lot today, but it throws off Marley Giles' time.
And there is the updated career seasons. 2 for 2 today with a single and that 3-run bomb in the 3rd. This time she goes opposite way.
Salin Hawkins has already gone yard once today, so trying to keep the ball lower to keep.
The native of Phoenix City, Alabama, Central High School product, who is a top 25 recruit.
But she does a really good job there of being super patient and getting.
At first. Strike to left. 2 on, 2 out.
2 outs. First you've got that walk, and then you've got a really hard hit ball by.
Jams in this game already. But Taylor is looking for a gap. Griggs will come in to score. Hubbard is rounding 3rd. Ambry Taylor has ended it early.
Extension pokes something into the gap and ends up walking this one off for the Alabama Crimson. Here, get into her position and just reach out.
That doubles 10-0 after the run rule victory over UAB.